Hello, beautiful Capricorn, and welcome into my channel, The Rare Gazelle. My name is Reem, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Capricorn. I'm going to get started on your spiritual growth messages and your scrying messages that I scried for you on July 15th. Okay, I always take a picture of them and I post them on my community page and my Instagram. If you're interested in looking at the scrying messages for yourself, some words may pop out that you resonate with more than the other. You also may get downloads and messages of your own when reviewing the scrying messages. So I always encourage everyone to take a look at them. And then I'll get into your love reading, which will be timestamped in the comment section down below, okay? And any other messages that need to come through. If health messages do come through, it could be for you or someone that you are closely related to, okay? So a loved one in your family. Okay, so Capricorn, I had a vision of the infinity, and oddly enough, because I see energy, I saw a person going through the threads of infinity, and they were surrounded by light, a really big circle of white light. And then this image kept replaying in my mind faster and faster and faster. And then I heard where the past meets the future, and every time the person would cross that center point, go loop around and then cross again, that's where the past and the future meet. And then I heard X marks the spot. I then got the notion that life is speeding up, and then I saw the Eight of Wands tarot card. I also received a message of a collection of energies taking flight in your present moment, okay? So X marks the spot is now, and a collection of energies are taking flight. I do believe these collection of energies are from the past and from the future, and they're all collecting in the present moment, and they're all rising, and they're speeding up. That's the message that I got for you, okay? So we'll take a look at what this all means. We'll receive other messages, unfold it, and get some more insight. I also received a message about a collector, a hobby of yours that you may have, whether you collect sports cards, Pokemon cards, shoes, just any collector. I got that message, or characteristic rather. And then pertaining to your love, I received the message that you keep looking for that person and they're not there. They're not where you are now. I do feel as if I'm getting the energy of someone has changed. Someone is no longer who you fell in love with them. They're just not the same person. You could be physically with this person, or you may be separated with this person, okay? So take it how it resonates to you. We'll get into the cards and all of that in a moment. But yeah, I keep getting this energy of I'm trying to look for them and I can't find them. They're not where I am. And then I got the message of a sealed heart, and the heart is there's a treasure hidden within the heart. There's definitely no coincidence that I'm wearing green today, and I positioned my plant here as well because there's a lot of energies right now that I felt this morning from the Aquarius reading yesterday, that a lot of the collective frequencies are going through a heart awakening. So wear green. Get a green crystal, any green crystal, wear it on you or have it in your space, okay? The numbers that I received for you are 1222, 141, 414, and then 411. And then I heard, hey, what's the 411? So I do believe that there is good news regarding a job opportunity coming your way, specifically for a job, okay? There's some good news coming. And then I got the energy of your liver. Your liver needs to be detoxed. There's a detox that's extremely beneficial for your liver right now. So pay attention to that. Liver cleanses, of course, I'm no doctor, so please do what you feel you need to do under, you know, the advisory of a medical professional, okay? But that's the message that I received, okay? So with all that being said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get into your reading. These cards are so massive, and the dragon was the only one that fell out. Interesting. I'm gonna put them back and see if they would like to come out again. So we're gonna go to the oracles first, and we're just gonna flow. We just flow here, okay? All right, thank you to my spirit team. Thank you, ancestors known and unknown. Thank you to my great-grandmother, Nyla. Thank you, archangels, guardian angels, for your protection, your love, your grace. Thank you for your messages for the sign of Capricorn. And thank you, Capricorn, for allowing me to read for your energy today. Amen. All right, for Capricorn, please. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck is the void, the dark moon. It's number 1. What I want to point out here is August 1st. August 1st has been coming out since last year, and I had no idea why until I did the Aquarius reading yesterday, where I specifically got the date August 1st, and it was the supermoon. It was the first supermoon, I believe. Yeah, the full moon, Sturgeon supermoon in Aquarius. It's the one of 2 in the month of August. And I channeled August 1st, 2023 last year in Aries' reading, and I had no idea why. And here you have number 1 coming out with the void. I feel this is extremely significant for the collective and for you, Capricorn, as you're moving through the threads of infinity, going through the past, crossing the present, the future, and then back around. I do feel like there's this emptiness. Yeah, purity, number 30. Wow. See, this is August 1st, number 1. This is August 30th, number 30. And August 30th, is it 30th or the 31st? I don't know. Someone mentioned it may be the 31st, but I have here August 30th as the second supermoon. It's the blue sturgeon, second supermoon. It's really powerful stuff. So I highly recommend you watch the Aquarius reading. What is so interesting is the polarities here between light and dark. If you notice that, how these energies came through for you immediately, it's just light and dark. I'm getting this as your past, and I'm getting this as your future, and there's the present here, because there's this person that's blindfolded, and there's unknowns about the future, but there's energies here that you feel that you can collect in the future to bring into your now moment, but you don't necessarily see them. They're a mystery, and the past is already dealt with, the past is already done, but there's still a collection from the past energies that we do take into our present moment, as energies that are transmuted, they are transformed, they are renewed, they are lessons, they are, you know, energies that we can use as tools and resources, okay? They are a source of renewal for the present moment. So void and purity. Lay of the land, number 34. I feel like I want to place this right in the middle. Like, look at this. Look at this. We're going to shuffle and get one more, but... Oh. Do you see that? Wow. For those of you that feel and read energy, lay of the land, that's the present land. There's also those markings on the ground. That's very symbolic. That's very significant for you. I'm very drawn to the color red. I'm drawn to your root chakra. I'm drawn to the energy of foundation for you right now, the energy for laying new grounds in your present moment. What's happening here are a collection of energies are being laid. They're being laid down in your present moment. They're being laid on the earth's grid to rise, and they're going to rise because of the solar force here. The sun energy is giving them life to rise, and they're significantly or specifically, excuse me, being planted on the land, on these markings. It's almost like an architectural design, like placing things specifically where they need to be placed in order to grow, in order to manifest. Because these are going, it's almost like guidelines. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, it's like it's a guideline for these energies. It's a guideline for these energies, but also this grid work has very specific coding of when the energies materialize. Very specific coding of when the energies manifest, materialize onto your land, onto your reality, or into your reality. It's like a specific time, a specific place, people, places, and things, opportunities. It's very, very, very specific. Okay. These are how the energies are working. I feel like for you, that's a lot, sorry. I feel like for you, be extremely intentional and clear on what it is that you want and need, because life is speeding up. Like, this is happening quicker. I feel like you're getting comfortable with this process. This is, oh, okay, hold on. I'm trying to like find the words to explain this. Okay, Root Girl, the disowned self, number 46, which is 10. Interesting energies. Okay, very similar color scheme. I also mentioned the root. I mentioned the root chakra with, sorry for topping the card. I mentioned the root chakra with this card because of the colors. And here you have Root Girl. So there is something about your roots and your foundations. Okay? Oh my God. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. Look at this. The roots are rising. The roots are rising up onto the new land that you are on. You're on new land of energy. Meaning like new beginnings. You're already in a new cycle. You're so present in your new cycle. I feel like you are extremely intentional and purposeful with everything that you say and do, even to the people that are around you. Like, you're intentional with who's around you. There's something about your inner child right now, Capricorn. Purity. Your inner child has gone through the void, has gone through the shadows, that feeling of disowned, this emptiness. It's almost like because of that vision that I saw, the person moving through the threads of infinity, the past, the future, the past, the future, passing the present with each time. X marks the spot. There's a beautiful sense of the inner child being collected from the past and collected from the future and being brought forward into the present moment to root into the land that you are presently in at this moment. And these roots are rising, and they will materialize into energies that you need in your life that will bring forward fulfillment and joy. They're pure energies. I'm getting like I'm getting goosebumps. Legit getting goosebumps. I'm getting energies that have been filtered. The roots are rising. I keep hearing that. The roots are rising. The roots are rising. There's a lot of energies here coming to life in your present moment, and they're happening fast. It's a collection. It's a collection of energy. This is gorgeous. I feel really happy in your space. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at where I am. Oh my God, that's crazy. There it is, the infinity. Wow. That is insane. You just look at this. Wow. Wow. Oh, the Lovers. Just look at this. See that pentacle right there? That moon. See that pentacle on the other side? Right here? That's that moon. See the antennas of that butterfly? Those are your hands. Do you see this? Do you see what Spirit is doing right now? How insane is that? Wow. Oh my God, I can't even. Okay. There's a beautiful, again, this is a dance. This is the movement. This is moving through the threads of infinity. The past and the past and the future, and then crossing. That's that X that I saw right there, and then that one. Sorry, and then that one here. That. And then that X marks the spot. That's that now moment. Where life is being given for the roots to rise. From your inner child. I'm getting this energy that there are dreams that your inner child has that are going to be rooted, that are going to materialize. Dreams that you've had since you were a child. You know, when you ask an innocent, pure child of what they want to be when they grow up, and they're like, oh, I want to be a doctor. Oh, I want this. I want that. That's what that feels like. The dreams of your inner child. Anyways, I was gonna shuffle. So we're just gonna we're gonna shuffle. We're gonna flow. We're gonna flow and see what needs to come through. Life is speeding up. Beautiful Capricorn. The roots of your inner child are rising. The dreams of your inner child are bearing fruit. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Wow. Look at all of that weaving. Look at those threads. I'm telling you, it's a new collection of energy that is here for you. See all these threads of the Wheel of Fortune? Imagine this, the threads being wiped away, okay? Imagine seeing no threads on this Wheel of Fortune. And then with each passing through the threads of infinity, you collect energies from the past and the future, and you pass through the present moment, and you bring in these collection of energies, and that's these threads that we're seeing here right now on the Wheel of Fortune. That's what they are. They are the collection of the past, the collection of the future, and they're all collecting in the present moment, and they're all intertwining. They're all weaving a new story. They're all weaving new prophecies. They're all weaving roots. They're weaving the roots onto the land. I want to say, like, you are exactly where you are meant to be right now. You're not late. You're not early. You're not missing out. You are right on time, and you are exactly where you need to be right in this moment. There's nothing missing. There is absolutely nothing missing. Nothing. You have here the Five of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. This is why I said what I said. You are not late. You're not early. You're right on time, and you're not missing anything, because I felt this energy of lack consciousness. I am lacking. Okay? Five of Pentacles. I am lacking. I don't have enough. What if? The doubts that shrivel up this rose, the doubts that kill energies. Okay, these are things that are being filtered out. We talked about that filtration. They're filtering out these energies. So only the energies that pass through into the now moment, that get weaved into this Wheel of Fortune, are pure energies. The Hanged Man. Sits and waits. I feel like you have been sitting and waiting, Capricorn. You have been sitting and waiting. I feel like you fluctuate like that Two of Pentacles between the doubts and between knowing that this is occurring. I feel like you go back and forth between these two energies. Feeling like you should be doing more, but the energy is just asking you to be still. Does that make sense? There's not much required from you right now other than loving yourself, caring for yourself, nourishing yourself. You have been doing the work. You have been healing. You have been progressing forward. Release that doubt, 'cause that's the energy that kills energy, that kills momentum. You are exactly where you are meant to be right now. It almost feels like, it almost feels like, you have your dragonfly and the Empress. It almost feels like this disbelief energy, because I do feel like you've been in this hanged man position for quite some time where things have not been progressing or things have not been materializing. And it's almost as if you hearing me say this triggers this doubt inside of you, because it's like, but I've been in this for so long. You're telling me life is speeding up. When? But Spirit is here giving you the Wheel of Fortune as your overall energy, saying it's being weaved. The time is now. The collection of energies are collecting. They are being rooted. They are growing. They are transcending dragonfly. These energies are transcending. They're transcending into the sun. See this energy give rise? The roots rising. Where are they moving to? They're moving towards the sun, where that life force is. They're transcending towards the sun. Okay? And then what happens? Growth. A tree is on your land. Like, you cannot make this up. You have the roots rising onto the land. What formulates? What happens? Materialization. The Empress. I feel like I'm going through the process of your dreams being birthed. How your dreams are being birthed through the materialization of the earthly process. Like, it's crazy to me right now. This is like, quite literally, this is the birth of your dreams. Your inner childhood, your inner child. The dreams of your inner child. This is incredible. You have here the Ace of Cups. It is in reverse. I read energy. It doesn't matter if it shows up like this or like this. Okay. This is new opportunities. Okay. New love. I'm seeing that. Okay. I am seeing that. It's just not yet. Okay. Not yet. We will get into your love reading in just a moment, okay? I am acknowledging this as a love energy, Spirit. I feel like I want to get one more here. I don't know if they'll let me, because this is just incredible how this story unfolded. This is the birth of your dreams. I cannot say it any clearer. Like, wow. Wow, I'm so happy for you guys. I don't know if they'll give me any cards anymore. Even like my channeling. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. It's the Eight of Cups. It's the emotional detachment that's occurring right now within the void. Emotionally detaching from the past, and emotionally and mentally even detaching from the doubts, okay? I feel like that is occurring. Okay, because you have another sense. Look at that Phoenix. You have another sense here that's awakening. The more you detach yourself from the doubts, the more you detach yourself from the limiting belief systems and the lack consciousness, that lack mentality, the more the more your other senses will become heightened. Okay, that's confirming here by that owl energy. That's just, Spirit is here just to say, like, that's a message to assist you during this process. Energies are, they're rising. Okay, you may benefit from the Aquarius reading because the Aquarius had the message of the Phoenix as well. Interesting, the Phoenix showed up in your reading. Okay, incredible. Incredible, incredible. I hope this helps. I hope that it brought forward clarity for you. Okay. There is a Leo ritual that I received for Leo, and I do feel like it is collective. And considering the reading that we just had for you, I feel like you may benefit from that. I posted it on my community page yesterday, and the ritual was to write down physically on a piece of paper the goals that you want to have for yourself, your dreams, your aspirations, the energies that you want to bring forward into your life, and then go outside, put them, like, place them into the earth. Okay, so take a hole and then put them into the earth. That's gonna be the most powerful ritual for you. Tomorrow is the new moon, I believe. Yes, July 17th, I think. Yeah, I think tomorrow's the new moon. I would do it tomorrow on the new moon, and then I would also do it August 1st and then August 30th, okay? The 2 super moons in August. I did this because energies are going to be amplified, okay? Duplicated. Okay, I'm going to get into your love reading. So excited for you guys. So this is a tea leaf oracle. What I'm going to do, get a few cards from these, and then we will flow what other messages need to come through for you. All right, and then we'll talk about your love. Okay, for Capricorn, you have here an exciting event. See, Aquarius got this too. Crazy. Crazy. Could be connected to an Aquarius. Trust me, I clean my cards too. Okay, here you have the month of January.
Okay, I found this on the web for okay, here is for the month of January. Check it out.
I don't know if you guys heard that. That was Siri. That just... so creepy, Siri. What? I don't know if you guys heard that. All right, you have here a stubborn, aggressive person. You have here excitement. Look at this. You have here an exciting event and excitement. Okay? One more. Okay. You have your increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. That's beautiful. Okay? And you have here the grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. I feel like what requires careful handling is this ram energy, a stubborn and aggressive person. I feel like you have to tiptoe around someone. This could be a family member, a friend. This is just like a message here for someone that needs to hear that. Yeah. I feel like there's a person here that tries to steal your thunder or tries to steal the spotlight. Like they don't want, like, I'm getting this energy of someone voicing that, you know, they accomplished something, they got a new job, whatever, a new accomplishment, talking about something that they're extremely happy about, and then this person comes in and then starts talking about themselves, like not wanting that other person to have a moment, to have an exciting moment, to have the spotlight. I just feel like someone is taking that away. Yeah. I don't feel like this is a lover. I feel like I'm picking up on a friend or a family member that does this, and it's just a message here for someone. Okay. So your channeled message regarding your love is that you keep looking for that person that you fell in love with, and they're not there. They're not where you are. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for Capricorn. Let's see. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn's love life. The Chariot. We did talk about life is speeding up. You do have here the Chariot, significant of movement and progress forward. So what's interesting is, I keep looking at this. It's number 7. The Chariot is also number 7. I didn't pay this any mind because I'm moving forward, I'm moving on. And then I keep, like at the corner of my eye, it's calling me forward. And so I'm seeing here the 2 7s, 7 7, sacred contract. There's something here. You have a contract here with this lover, with this connection. Three of Cups. Let me get your cards out and unfold this message. Hold on. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, more with those roots that we were talking about. Wow, this is new. This is a new contract, hence why it's blank, and also why there's aces that are immediately coming out for you that signifies something new, new energies. You have here the Knight of Wands. You have here the High Priestess, the Magician. You have here the 7 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Hermit. And Death at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio energy, Death and Rebirth. See that infinity again? I'm telling you. Vision of the infinity. Death and Rebirth. And we had that beautiful synchronicity also come up in your spiritual growth message. Okay. So like I said in the beginning, some of you may be separated with this person. Some of you are with this person physically, like they are around you, but they're not necessarily like present or there, okay? Some of you, this is separation, okay? This is separation. And you keep, I feel like you keep looking for them energetically, but you don't feel them when you usually feel their energy. Even when you are physically apart, you would feel them. You would notice where they are, kind of thing. Like you would just know. You would be able to pick up on their energy, on their space. But I feel like there's this moment that you're experiencing where you are not feeling them. Because they're in this hermit mode right now. They're in the depths. Okay? They're in the depths. Yeah, you're this High Priestess energy. You're looking, you're searching here, you're searching there, you're searching there. You're trying to figure out where they are, but they're over here. That's why, like, you can't find them or you can't feel them. Okay? I don't say this often because this energy does not come out often at all for me in love readings. there's a very small percentage of reconciliations in my love readings. But this is what I'm getting here. I'm actually getting reconciliation. I'm getting a transformation in this connection. This connection is not over, it's being rebirthed. It's being planted in new land, okay, new territory, new energy. There's a new contract here that is being written. Okay, there's a new contract here. It's a renewal. There's a contract that's being renewed here with this person. Okay? In the recent past, I feel as if this person absolutely did not know what they wanted here with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Okay, this is someone who needed an out. They needed out because they didn't know what they wanted. You know what's crazy is like I'm seeing like so many hoods. I rarely use this deck. Hood, hood, hood. It's like you can't really see this person's face. I'm getting this notion that like you guys have been separated for quite some time, to the point where when you try to remember their face, it's hard for you to recollect what they look like. Give me more on this Seven of Swords. Justice. It's crazy. It says situations in the balance that require careful handling. I'm getting a lot of like fragility in this situation. Like when you guys connected, it wasn't a very stable connection. It wasn't a stable time. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Look at how this card landed on my thumb. Look at this grasshopper. What? It's the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the World. You're ending a cycle with this person and you're starting a new one with them. I feel strong like Aquarius energy. You may benefit with the Aquarius spiritual growth portion of the reading. Because I do feel like there is a heart awakening here occurring with this Ace of Cups. Okay, someone is going through a heart awakening. But yeah, I'm just sensing like the connection wasn't stable, or the person wasn't stable. Perhaps you weren't even stable at the time that you connected with them or met with them. It's just like you had to tread carefully. They had to tread carefully. It was excitement. It's just like the energy, you both just kind of collided, and like the fragments of energies just started to disperse themselves instead of laying a solid foundation. It just kind of like sparked, and then fragments just started flying, you know? There wasn't anything solid is what I'm seeing here. But now, see, like, this is interesting. See how Spirit brought out two excitement energies for you? One of them is like, bang, fragments flying everywhere. It's not stable, nothing solid. But then you have here the gong. That solid sound, that it's like, this is when you first connected. There was no solid foundation. It was very fragile. This is now when you're going to be reconnected. See that solidity? Does that make sense? That this is going to happen in January. Okay, remember how I was saying not yet? You have your 3 aces. And you have here the 3 of cups. Wow. Ace of wands. Ace of pentacles. Ace of cups. See that? 3 of cups, 3 aces. This is going to materialize in January. There's a reconciliation occurring in January. Focus on you, okay? Focus on what you need to do for you between now and then. Okay, work on what you need to work on. This will unfold naturally the way that it's meant to, magician energy. This is new materialization of the rebirth of the contract that's being renewed. Okay? This is beautiful. There's this gorgeous energy. There's a lot of signs here too. You have your Virgo, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Pisces. Again, it's like a collection of energy. There's a lot of things that are being collected right now that are moving through the threads of infinity and laying new roots on the new now. Okay, you're in a new now. And this connection is also going to materialize in your new now. Okay? I hope that this resonates. I hope this makes sense. This is a message that I'm getting here for your love reading. I love you guys, and I will catch you next time.